we gotta find some more clues. Yeah, dailies are great if you're actively playing and there's other things you can. Like a good example of this would be dailies in World of Warcraft. Because World of Warcraft has so much you can do. Lord of the Rings Online, when you're actively playing, and Star Wars: Old Republic, you know, those games. But those games have also been out for a very long time, and they have many years of content so that a new player has lots of things to do in between playing, you know, the dailies and stuff. When it is a new game and there isn't that much content, like, don't get me wrong, I've got about 500 hours in Dune Awakening, but I was done with story content after like 350 hours. The rest of it has just been like base building and general hanging out with people, doing some deep desert with the guild, grinding money, um, and mostly base building, right? Who created the facility? Is the mission the real reason it was created? Do we really share DNA with our namesakes? Are any people watching us? Are the robots as unintelligent as they appear? Are the reborn really what they claim? So many more questions, so few people asking the right questions. They will never allow you can't transfer from private to that's never gonna happen, Jay, because the infrastructure they don't own the private servers. So the infrastructure for the private servers is owned by whoever is the provider. So that's not shared with Funcom. So they would never be able to transfer off of a private to a public. Yeah, that's not something that would ever be possible. I woke up the first time right here and now I bleed. We do nothing. The facility feeds us. The facility provides, and we just argue. But now we do. We turn to murder. Do not trust Bill Hickok. He is not who he seems. This gun sucks, but I have a ton of ammo for it, so we're just going to use it for now. I remember there being like a nasty queen down here or something, so we should probably do a quick save. And probably sneaking. Whoa! Something just happened. I blew something up. Oops. Stay down. There it is, the level 85. That's what I remembered. Alright, I don't have any more grenades. Oh shit! Run! Oh my god! Ah! Oh no! I remember that critter. I did remember that, and I remembered correctly. Yeah, that is a eat my face off critter. Oh, is she in there? I don't remember what I did last time to beat her. I don't have enough weapons right now. Get the fuck back! Alright, we got her. Alright. Dude, I hear you. Years of trial and error, and I have attained proficiency enough to call myself a programmer. It is amazing how far things have advanced from my memories. To think Babbage and I would open this untold world of knowledge and power. I realize I will never be a masterful programmer. I have no books or texts to advance myself, but the intricacy of the security here is daunting. The facility is on full lockdown, and the only solution is the security override code. But where is it? Part of the facility was closed to us until Genghis set off his explosions, and even here, there's nothing of the sort. If only I had more time to think, but the monsters lurk in every hall now. Perhaps the diminished facilities is my final life. A pity. So much more to discover and learn. What's up? What? I know? You relaxing? Go to your TikTok. All your chores are done? Oh, that's right. Do it in here in the air conditioning. Yeah. She's like, it's hot outside. She's got to do school stuff for our great niece. She has an event. The event is on Friday. There's a mosquito on the wall. There's an event on Tuesday and another event on Friday. Oh, can I not get out this way? I must have to go out the other way. Interesting. No, I'm not playing Lord of the Rings tonight. Se fueran, toda la familia fue a un Es un granja de... No, lo que pasa es Faith lleva los dos. Así es, para cortar los pumpkins. Y los niños ya están cansados y tienen malas... ¿Cómo se llama? Temperaments. No, attitude. What is attitude in Spanish? Están grumpy. Los dos niños son grumpies. I don't have perfect grammar, guys. There are words I don't know in Spanish, but thankfully Chris knows English, so I don't have to figure it all out. What? Yeah, they're grumpy. Grumpy kids. Like, I don't know how to say they're in a bad mood. That is something I don't know how to say in Spanish. Oh! Yeah, I'm stupid. I do know how to say that in Spanish. Mal humor. I completely forgot about that. Thanks, Chris. Los niños tienen mal humor. That like Christine in the morning when she hasn't had any coffee. Why didn't you make enough coffee? Why did you drink all the coffee? You didn't leave me a cup of coffee. I haven't done that in about a year and a half. So about a year and a half ago was the last time I did that. I used to get up and I would drink, you know, all the French press, and then I wouldn't make another batch because I would think, oh, Chris is going to sleep another 2 hours, and so I'm not going to worry about making a new batch. She can make a batch when she gets up. And then about 3 or 4 times in a row, she would wake up earlier than I anticipated, and there would be no coffee, and I would get yelled at. And so now I drink 2 cups, and then because we're watching the grandniece now, and because we have all the animals now, you didn't have the animals before. Now that we have all the animals, she actually gets up at a reasonable. Because if when we were living in the city, you would sleep until 10 o'clock in the morning, but you like to stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning. You stay up late and sleep. 7 de la mañana, no mames. She would sleep until 9, maybe not 10, but she'd sleep till 9. But now she gets up at like 5, at the latest 6, because the cats and the chickens and the ducks and everything else. So now I know, because I get up at 4, I start my streams at 4:30, I get 2 cups of coffee, the third is for her, and then after she's had her after she's had her cup of coffee, I can go back to the French press, and whatever's left is my like half a cup, and that's what finishes my stream out. And then we make another French press after breakfast, and she'll have like another cup, and then I will either decide to drink more or I'll take a nap, and then when I get from my nap, I have coffee that I just nuke in the microwave. There you go. Huh? A woman without coffee is dangerous. Uh-huh. Mr. Brightside wants to know if this game's any good because of all the hate. And I'm going to repeat the answer that I gave earlier. If you like Bethesda games, you will like this game. If you're a whiny little bitch, like a lot of the Reddit trolls, then you're not going to like this game. But it's entirely up to you. You dictate your reality. Are you a whiny little bitch? Or are you a fan of Bethesda games? Because if you're a fan of Bethesda games, you're going to love this game. Because it's all the things we know and love from Bethesda. It's literally that simple. Man, I think I gotta figure out a way to get out of here. Oh, there's a path. I didn't see the path until just now. Oh, there's copper down in here. Yeah, that's the other thing. I just love being miserable, and that's why I stream this game, because I hate it. It's so much fun to stream something that I hate and I'm miserable doing. You're a paid shill. You're only playing this game because Bethesda pays you. Okay. Tell us you're mentally challenged without telling us you're mentally challenged. There's no way anybody would play this slop unless they were paid to play it. Tell us you've got a smooth brain without telling us you've got a smooth brain. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Choose which society to give... Yeah, it's Roosevelt. I think we have to go to the actual star map. Yeah. Hang on, I've only partially explored the facility? What am I still missing at the facility? There was another door down there that I couldn't get past. I don't know. I need a security passcode to proceed. I should report back to one of the leaders. Oh, I don't know how to get a security. Maybe I have to report back to the leaders. I don't remember. Maybe I have to report back before I can continue. I should probably eat something, Chris. 6:30. I should have a salad. No, we had steak in the morning. Yeah, tomorrow we'll have steak. Well, I'll have a steak sandwich tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna go grab a... I think I'm gonna go make a salad. No, I need to cook tomorrow. Yep.
Genghis and the renegades will be the death of us, unless we stand firm.
Alright, let's work together on this.
Let me see. You have no idea what a
Ya trae las
reassurance
cosas aquí,
it is
trabajar
to
aquí.
learn even these hints of our past.
It sounds like the facility is in ruins, but perhaps the restricted section is intact?
Think of the answers it must contain, and perhaps a way to help us become self-sufficient. But there is no security override code here. I would know. Think.
Maybe the Beagle has a copy of the code.
Galathea's sister ship. Yes, if it can be found. Certainly, they had the capability of going into the heart of the facility.
If anyone can figure a manner of locating the Beagle, it's Ada Lovelace.
I'll radio her and explain the situation. I'm sure she will make every effort to assist.
Talk to Ada.
You don't get old on Crucible unless you're smart.
So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did. There's another out there? What was the Beagle? Why did she and the Galathea part? But all of that in time. First, we must find her. She's not in this star system. I would have spotted her.
Hang on. That's really annoying. My Google Chrome just crashed with all of my stuff open for the streams. What the hell, man?
Yes, I must remember to write that down.
Let's see if everything comes back. It is a fantastic game, Wolfrain. Alright, that's back. What's up, Babylonia? Man, I would love to know why Chrome just decided to crash. It's probably because I got like 8 tabs running. All my stream stuff is open. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta... I never have problems with Chrome, ever. But for some odd reason, everything
I
just
get
crashed.
lost in thought too.
This is the first time I've had issues in a while. A long while. I can't stand Edge. Ugh. Well, I don't know why the Streamlabs cloud bot is not working tonight. So we'll figure that out another day. The one thing I will say Chrome is bad about is like
What?
memory. It just sucks a
Oh,
whole bunch of memory.
you're still
But I
here.
have everything I do is tied to Google, so all my Google calendars and everything.
The radio telescope. It has a default position. It resets every morning. I always wondered, why point at Bell 5? Petty frustration I've dealt with for years. But perhaps the facility looks for her sister.
Huh, that's weird, Babylonia.
Yes. Yes, it makes sense. I can send you the coordinates. The Bellstar system is not far. The facility communicates via a secure frequency. When you arrive, tune into that.
Copy that. Although in bad repair, this old navigation beacon still has a projected flight pan of the Beagle. The next planned stop after Bell 5 is Zelazny 1, and for those of you who are science fiction fans, the name Zelazny should ring a bell. Ooh, I can't quite jump that distance. Okay, I can at least come here. Hey, Babylonia, while you're here, how long is Watchtower, by the way? Nice hat.
I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
The purpose of... Oh, just fucking here.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
designed to be picked up and played early in a run and played throughout, including Unity elements. So, is it something where I would be, without spoiling anything, would it be better if I started it at the beginning of a New Game Plus playthrough? Because then, in order to prep for it, I would need to get this character through to the Unity again. $25 to $40 hours with just unique content. That's a pretty significant. That's a pretty significant time investment. Okay. Just sort of trying to plan ahead where I want to squeeze it in.
Massive damage.
Well, I think the idea I had was that I would just go through. I would do it on this save, which is a New Game Plus. This character's like level 67. I have no desire to like go from scratch. So I guess the bigger question I would have would be, do I need to go through the Unity again? Or would I be okay just taking this save where I'm, midway through a third Unity jump? Okay, this save is pressed. That's exactly what I was looking for, Babylonia. Thank you. Thank you. So that answers the question perfectly. I will continue to just, save my money and play away. And I'm thinking I will have time to do it in the middle of November, end of November, after I finish Outer Worlds 2, when I'm working on Karn, because that'll be the end of the new releases for 2025. And then I could jump into Watchtower. So if I keep plugging away throughout, October, once or twice a week in Starfield in between my other projects, keep plugging away. Sometime middle of November, end of November, I could sink my teeth into that, play through it, while simultaneously starting the Fallout 76 run, and then work my way through both of those together through early December. Finish up Watchtower, keep maining Fallout 76 while the show is airing, and then find something else to do for like the afternoons, which will probably be like Enshrouded, or we'll find other things to do. Cyberpunk 2077 replay. I really want to do that. Really want to do it. It's gonna be a fun holiday season. Even though we're not doing any new releases, we're still gonna be doing fun stuff. Thank you for the answers to my silly questions, my silly queries. Oh, I can't get through that door. Well, what the hooter hotter? Okay, there's no like computers or anything in here to help me open this door. click to open up that door? Aha! There's another door right here. Probably be some more turrets in a moment that want to eat my face off. United says you can start Watchtower once you have a good ship. Yeah, I'll just use the Starborn. I've got the Starborn Mark II. It's honestly, I will be fine. Should be fine.
Be advised, this is now a combat zone.
Got a robot that wants to eat me. Spotlight. The United Colonies on Planet X. Making better worlds for humanity. There's something over there. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's another robot. Here, Mr. Robot. Where'd you go? He must be down in the pit. Perhaps. Just want the ammo. No, nothing? Alright. Oop. I'm not taking the helium. I remember that being really heavy. Oh, I heard a computer bay. There it is. A pox on Chang. The facility is a hell full of vicious predators. The amount of resources we will need just to prove basic protection is ludicrous. With Dr. Mosquito passed, it falls to me to reconfigure the experiment. Otto von Bismarck needed Amaranth as a counterweight, and even though he would be hard to stop. Although many say that Frankengenghis is survivor of the experiment, I'm not fully convinced. We probably seek his DNA from descendants. His indoctrination program is an embarrassment. Amaranth is the key. The captain is aware we are dangerously low on Freon. Open the door. Hello there. This looks like a room full of things waiting to eat me. Oh, oh, oh.
Hostiles may be nearby. I am eager.
Shit. Where did he go? Come on, Mr. Robot. You fucker. Credits, digipick, Carmele. I'll take all that stuff. No one listens. We should have boarded the Galithian and taken their genetic samples. The whole plan requires all this business. How can we hope to engineer the Golden Age with only half the test? Bell system has no planets that meet our criteria. Dr. Robert's 65. At this rate, none of us will be physically or mentally able to set up the experiment. Wait, this is where we were earlier. That was the door I couldn't open. What did I miss down here? Obviously missed something. Ooh, I actually can digipick this one. Nope. There's no more turrets left to give me any problems. That's funny, man. Well, if that was only turret control. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here. Magazines or anything. Alright.
Please don't go. We can do the experiment here. The facility has everything we need.
Our protocols say we are looking for planets with a 70% plus confidence level. Facility, nearly 50%.
And how many planets have we surveyed? On Earth, they didn't know what we would find. My friend, we are getting old. Too old. If we want to have any chance to start the experiment ourselves, the facility is it.
When I was given my command, I swore an oath to adhere to the mission. Dr. Chang, you realize you are a mutineer. You've abandoned us.
The perfect is the enemy of the good. If you can't see that, then I guess there's nothing more to be said.
Crimson Fleet incident. There were 3 of them. Captain Lupita offered them everything we experienced. No amount of pleading worked. Because by the damage, the whole bridge has been sealed. We lost half our remaining crew. We have one last jump. If we can't find anything after Zelazny, we're doomed. We didn't even have time to scan all the planets. Our engines are dead. The captain's had enough. There are 4 of us. Dr. Zai keeps adjusting the experiment program to work without the Galathea. We've already lost 20% of the genetic material. Who should be prioritized? But at first, she's no longer in her right mind. I dreamed of having my own command, but not like this. Day 120 of being adrift. No more food, no more water. I'm the last of what's left. Beagle's mission has failed. We should have stayed with you on the facility. I'm disabling all securities. You can grab what you need for salvage and recovery. All of our genetic pretend that survive. God have mercy on us all. Security override code. Trauma pack. Thanks, Babylonia. Appreciate it. I need to troubleshoot why my Streamlabs
Catastrophic damage.
CloudBot is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's doing the thank you for subscribing, but it's not actively triggering. So it's supposed to do this thing where it triggers after 5 comments. It's supposed to trigger a, hey, don't forget to follow Renfail, blah, 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 so that I don't have to do it manually. And it does it on Twitch, but I can't seem to get it working on YouTube. And I've added it as a moderator and all these other things, so I'm going to have to troubleshoot that tomorrow. I haven't really worried about that kind of stuff until recently. Today, I mean, I used to use it a long time ago, but I remember having issues with it. So I quit using it. Now I'm trying to use it again, and I'm trying to remember why. Or how I got it working earlier. Or maybe I didn't, and that's why I quit using it. We'll troubleshoot tomorrow. Probably during the morning stream.
This is Franklin Roosevelt. We have an urgent situation developing on Crucible. Please, please, come immediately, before it's too late.
Long term, yeah, I need to set up all those kind of things. Like, whenever somebody asks me, exactly, JK. If someone asks the question, is this fun? Is this game worth it? Is this game fun? Should I buy it? And then it's just going to immediately toggle and, like, link to one of my YouTube videos. In a perfect world, yes. There are lots of triggers you can set up, but the problem is that because I'm multi-streaming, it's tricky to get them all working together at the same time.
Oh, thank God you're here. Genghis has issued an ultimatum. He will attack the Pragmatist Society with everything he's got, unless you meet with him. I fear Amon Arenas is siding with him too.
We are on the brink of war. A war I will not shrink from. Not when we are so close to victory.
Not when we are so close to victory. Why is he doing this?
He knows you have seen the facility. And if you have been there, then anything is possible.
So he threatens violence to ensure his voice is heard.
Is a peaceful resolution possible?
Doubtful. Genghis and I have a long history, always at cross purposes. But worryingly, Amon Arenas may be with him. It's possible we can convince her to back down.
I have 2 full playthroughs of Avowed up on YouTube. Yup.
I will send a message. We are meeting under flag of truce, something sacred to us. So, no matter how much he vexes you, keep your gun holstered.
Your buddy's Ron Hope? Nah, I'm joking.
Please.
My buddy Ron.
Deadly
Ron
trouble
Hope.
is brewing. Deal.
Oh, so we have to deal with the deadly trouble before we're allowed to talk to her.
Roosevelt would destroy any hope of the mission succeeding.
Goodbye.
The outsider. Franklin.
Amonarinus, Genghis, I had hoped we would not be meeting like this after so short a respite from war.
You drove us here, Franklin. Did you think we would let the outsider just hand the pragmatist victory? Stranger, if you do not change your course, there will be none of the pragmatists alive to help.
Do you need help? You sure? Alright. I'm looking for a way to end this peacefully.
You want peace? Then let the renegades go free. Roosevelt can do whatever he wants with the others.
This is not what we agreed, Genghis. Only those who have passed the test can leave Crucible.
This is my test. Here and now. And I intend to pass it. In blood, if I have to.
Surely there can be some compromise with the renegades.
If you let us leave Crucible, then the pragmatists can do whatever they want here. With my blessings.
We don't
Under
need your
no
blessing.
circumstances can I agree to that. Genghis specifically should never, ever leave this planet.
So there it is. It is spite. That is why the great Franklin Delano Roosevelt drives Crucible to ruin. To deny me my own chance to live in the settled systems.
Your namesake was a plague upon the world. Arguably the greatest butcher in human history. If there was even a fraction of a chance I would be unleashing that upon the stars, I would do anything in my power to stop it.
Perhaps the believers do not have to be our enemies.
Perhaps you are right. Amonarinus, the facility and its test and mission are flawed, broken. We all know it. And if you are allowed to author that test, then you control us all.
So the answer is we are all imprisoned here? You leave us no choice but to join the renegades and end your society.
20 years.
What?
We have to stand on our own 2 feet to earn a chance at freedom. So let the outsider reprogram the facility, and for 20 years we work together to make Crucible truly ours. And after, we institute a test, which we both author with mutual veto power, and any who pass may leave.
Do not let the politician cloud your head with pretty words.
You think I would accept this?
20 years is nothing to avoid this slaughter.
We have been going in circles for so long.
We could kill them all, and then we can dictate any terms we like.
I only lead my people to battle when I must. Do you promise, Mr. Roosevelt, a fair test? One that we can pass in our lifetime?
I will not make it easy, but it will be, as you say, fair.
No! Amonarinus, this is a trick!
Roosevelt has done many things that infuriate me. But his honor? I have never had to question. The believers will not fight. Let the gods decide which of you is right.
Thank you for your wisdom. How about I hope one day we can be friends?
You are a very odd one. Who knows what the future holds?
You will regret this, Amonarinus. Mightily.
Mightily.
Then we will meet on the field of battle. The heavens will judge who is worthy.
So be it. We have fortified the society, but this will never end until Genghis is dead. He is the linchpin. If you take him out, I know an armistice can be reached.
Let's get this over with.
Genghis is formidable. I know I am sending you into harm's way. Please be careful.
What was that noise?
Oh shit, it's immediate? Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, is he getting away somehow on top? Nope, that's... Is he inside the building? I think he's inside the building.
I need some help here.
Oh, let's take it all. Might as well take the outfit and everything. The field of battle is like Visa. It's everywhere you want to be.
Please, deadly.
Alright. Someone said Amelia can join me as a companion. I haven't even seen an Amelia.
It is
I'm assuming
over.
it's Amelia
Why does it
Earhart
always
or
come
something. I
down
forget.
to
I know we
force?
talked to her the first time I came
I hope
through
your settled systems has truly learned from the past. Clearly, we have not.
Blood gets spilled senselessly out there too.
To be a leader, a true leader, you must make terrible choices and then live with them. If it is any consolation, they gave us no choice.
Please, go to the facility and make it so that it will obey my instructions.
Okay. You there, girl.
Let's get him.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? I literally hailed her to like talk to her. What the hell? And like suddenly the whole camp attacked me. I don't know what just happened there. What's up, Sweet Pea? No, 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 no. Wrong. Nope. Load. The last save I have is from like 10 minutes ago. Ugh. So I'm gonna have to redo something here. Probably the whole conversation with Genghis Khan and what's her name. Yep.
The outsider.
Amon Arenas?
You drove us here, friend.
I'm gonna skip.
Stranger. You want peace?
This is not what.
This is my test. You will find
The facility. And if you are
So the answer is we are all. You leave us no.
20 years,
What?
we have to stand. So, and
Do not let the pulp.
You think I would.
We could kill them.
I only lead my. Do you promise?
I will not make.
No!
Roosevelt has done. But his honor? The believers. You.
You will reap. Then we will meet on the.
So be it. We have fortified the society, but this will. He is the linchpin.
Yep.
Genghis is
Yep,
formidable.
yep.
Please be careful.
Now, he just went straight in here, didn't he?
I need some help here.
We're losing! This is bad!
Okay, let's quick save this time, just in case. I don't want to have any accidents.
It is over. I hope you're settled, sis. Be a leader, if it is any consolation. Please.
Okay.
In my darkest hours.
Now hopefully we can talk here this time. Talk.
Blood runs in the streets again.
Okay, we're
I
good
do
now.
not hold you responsible. May I help you?
Here's the security override code.
So your mission to the Beagle was a success?
Indeed.
Let me see. It is done. There is a standard silo used by the facility. It took me many years and, well, lifetimes to overcome. And now, the mysteries of the facility await you. I pray you choose what befalls us wisely.
Okay, gonna go back to the facility.
More fighting.
More fighting.
Your ship, she's a beauty. It travels the stars, right? Tell me, what's it like out there?
Someone said she can join you as a companion? How much I see it never gets old.
That's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, in my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship, reactor limits, thrust acceleration, vectors, and everything. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet, cruelly, here I sit.
So?
Am I that transparent? Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here.
I don't
know
have
the
a companion right
societies
now.
Want who knows what from you for who knows why.
Because all
I
the
don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want
lodge companions
for my
aren't
single
in
self,
this one.
a chance to explore.
So why not?
You won't regret it. Thanks. Do you want to talk about anything else? No, I don't.
Okay.
She feels like she broke so many barriers. I hope to see you again. I need to go out there. Thanks for your time.
Okay, so probably when I do a resolution to this place. Alright, I'm gonna go get an adult beverage. I'll be right back.